write a story about a YouTuber that lives in New York City named Eich who wants to go on a 3-day epic adventure outside the country. But just not Canada. Love Canadians. I just don't want to go to Canada right now. But maybe next, I'll go there next time maybe. Also, make it sound like a crazy lit movie.
Once upon a time in the heart of New York City, amidst the bustling streets and towering skyscrapers, there lived a man named Eich, with chiseled features, captivating blue eyes, and a charisma that could light up any room. I got you, Lukey Pookie. While he enjoyed the fast-paced lifestyle of Manhattan, he couldn't shake the desire for adventure, for exploration, for the unknown. As Luke looked out at the glittering lights of the New York City skyline, contemplating his next move, an idea sparked in his mind.
Could I use ChatGPT to write me an adventure story? Honestly, I think that might work.
Luke reached for his laptop and eagerly opened it, his fingers dancing across the keyboard as he navigated to the ChatGPT, an advanced language model designed to generate human-like text responses and conversations. As he hit the enter key, Luke felt a rush of excitement.
I don't even want to look at this.
Eager to see where the AI would lead him.
Dominican Republic? Oh my god, I don't even know where that is. Guys, my heart is racing. I have never done something this spontaneous ever in my life. I can't believe we're about to send this. And I feel like I've gone on a lot of adventures, but this one, it's literally 8:35 p.m. And tomorrow we're going to the Dominican. They got cockroaches in the Dominican? Oh!
The next morning, Luke hopped into an Uber, excitement simmering within him as he headed out of New York City toward the airport.
Our Uber driver was literally from the Dominican. It's a sign. That was crazy. We're like, is that the Dominican flag? And then he's like, yeah, I'm from the Dominican.
Making his way through the bustling airport terminals with his bags and an IVL in hand, he couldn't believe he was about to hop on a flight to the Dominican Republic.
Dominican? How did we end up here?
He moved towards his gate before finally boarding the plane. As the engines roared to life and the plane taxied down the runway, Luke leaned back in his seat, ready to embark on his epic adventure.
Welcome everybody to Punta New York.
Look where we are right now. Like, how the hell? Okay, I'm reading the ChatGPT. I haven't read this part yet. Touching down in Punta Cana at 4 p.m. 5 p.m. A little late. Luke now faced the uncertainty of finding accommodation for the night. Guys, we booked no hotel because we literally booked this trip last night. He pulled up his phone and navigated to his preferred Airbnb app. Yes, scrolling through his listings with a keen eye for a comfort and luxury. I mean, that looks pretty nice. This is just a vacation, guys. ChatGPT controlled my vacation. Without hesitation, he booked it, feeling a wave of relief. How does it know? I literally on the plane, I was like, where the hell are we gonna stay? Request was sent. Oh, it's not confirmed yet.
Imagine if they did not.
We made it, we cooking.
As Luke jumped into the taxi, hoping the Airbnb would accommodate his last-minute request.
I have no idea if they're gonna say yes, hopefully, but it's part of the adventure.
His journey took an unexpected twist.
The house is not available. Well, now we gotta look for somewhere else.
The taxi navigated through the city streets, each turn leading him further into the unknown.
So we just took a random turn, and he's like, Vista Sol? And we're like, see? We don't know where we're staying right now. Bro, where are we? Oh, look at this peacock. I've never seen a peacock before. Dominican Republic? Dominican Republic? I say we just send it to the beach, you know? When in doubt, just run into the beach. We don't have a hotel yet, but this ain't too bad. I'm not complaining. Guys, it's getting dark. I'm usually a pretty last-minute guy and everything works out. Oh, it's so warm. It's about to get dark. I feel like maybe it would change and then we have no place to stay. How are we coming from New York? Dude, the water's so blue here. Oh, this is the craziest sunset I've ever seen. I don't have a towel. The sun is gone now. Still have no place to stay. It's so late, I feel like it's hard to book something right now. So we're kind of just wandering the streets. I don't know, hoping for the best. Come on, ChatGPT, where you at? Where you at? Hey there. Welcome to the last minute Airbnb we found. We got denied twice, but then this one, we were like, please, last minute. And then she was like, okay, you guys can stay. Bathroom number 1, come on. Come on. Got an extra bed, anyone wanna come through? The glass stairs, it's like, whoa, fall down the stairs. Okay, this is where I slept last night. Not gonna throw shade at this Airbnb, but I'm gonna throw shade. These pillows are so ass. The whole night I was like this, The upstairs balcony. We got a pool, just like the ChatGPT said. Over here we got a little day bed. Why is it all wet? Ugh. Last minute Airbnb, can't complain. I have not looked at the rest of the prompt for ChatGPT. His itinerary, beginning with thrilling zip lining, where he soared like a bird above the landscape. Wow, this is so corny. Okay, well, we gotta get this day started. We pulled up here. I said, can I get an IBL? They said, sure. Wow, that tastes very different. Still pretty good. Tastes really cinnamony. I then hopped into an Uber where I met Felipe. The mics weren't working at this part, but we actually hit it off pretty well. So I decided to randomly ask him. Felipe, do you want to come to the water park with us? We're filming a YouTube video.
Oh, it's okay.
You want to come? We'll pay for you. Okay, watching this back, this is probably the weirdest thing as an Uber driver to get invited to a water park from a stranger. So at first, Felipe was a little hesitant, but as we checked in, slowly started to convince him.
How many persons?
You want to go?
I need to go back to my home and come back.
¿Cuántas personas?
3? Trace. Let's go. New friend, mi amigo. So this is what went down. Our Uber driver, Felipe, was in the car, and I was like, should we just ask Felipe if he wants to go? And he's like, sure. So I think he went to his house, hopefully. I don't know, he said he'll be back in 10 minutes. So we're gonna have the best day ever with Felipe. This is a real Dominican experience. I feel like anyone from the Dominican that lives here is like, why would you go here? We're pretty much at a zoo right now. Fun fact, I used to actually have 2 birds when I was little, and it bit my mom, so we had to give it away. Iguana land. Okay, let's go. So scared. I have the helmet on. He said, you need a helmet. I don't know where we're gonna end up, but we made it to this water hole. I don't even know what it's called. It's pretty crazy, honestly. It's been like 15 minutes. Felipe totally said he was coming back, but he hasn't texted me or anything. So now I'm just thinking like, did he just leave? Felipe's ghosting. Felipe's playing hard to get right now. I also bought him a ticket. He's like, yeah, I'll come. It was like $150. Come on, Felipe, where are you at? You could be sitting right here, Felipe. Might not be. What up, Felipe? This is Luke, just calling to see if you wanted to go to the water park still. We'd love if you came to join. Thanks. Well, I feel like that sounded so sarcastic. I've been calling Felipe, like, hey, we're in the water. Where are you? Hey. And then I called him and I just got the message, hey, I'm on my way there. He's here! We're gonna hit the zip line. Are you afraid of heights? Send it?
Yeah.
Let's send it. All right, went from my Uber driver to now driving the dune buggy.
We also got no insurance on the car.
successful day at the water park. Felipe came through. I mean, I had a blast. I think we might catch a ride with Felipe, go home.
Felipe took Luke on a ride through different parts of the Dominican Republic, steering away from the usual tourist areas.
Okay, now we are in, it's called what? The Hood?
Called the Hood.
It's called the Hood.
Yeah. The tourists no coming here.
Yeah, tourists don't come here. They have so many dogs here. Yeah, I think we're more inland, but $3 one serving. Where this morning we paid probably like $15 or $20. This is probably the good stuff too. I feel like this is probably way better. Authentic. Oh my god. I'm really bad with like seafood and like textured things, so I've never really had like pig straight up kinda. I always like have a hot dog or something.
It's spicy.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. It's nice to meet you, bro.
Nice
We'll
to
see
meet
you
you
in a
too.
bit. Yeah, just text me.
Yeah.
Peace. It is the end of day 2. I met a awesome guy that was our Uber driver at first, and then we had an amazing day. I'm pretty sure someone typed in the chat GPT we have to go to Coco Bongo, which is the club here, like the biggest club here. Alright guys, today is a sad but happy final day in the Dominican Republic? Dominican Republic? Dominican Republic. Today it rained, so it is wet out here, but I realized I haven't gone in the pool, and we booked this Airbnb because it had a pool, so.
Get it ball!
Real quick, I have to give the biggest love and shout out to Opera, the sponsor of this video, and the whole reason why I'm here in the Dominican. So the whole video, we've been using Opera's AI features to control this trip. Dominican Republic? For the past couple days, I've been living off Opera's custom sidebar menu. It's just so easy to get to ChatGPT and then see what I have to do that day. And you're able to customize this sidebar with a bunch of different apps. This is how I feel with all my messy tabs. And then when I go to try to find something, this is what it feels like. Oh my, where was that tab that I was looking for? Oh, it's up there. With Opera, I can still have a bunch of tabs open, but now I can just keep them a lot more organized. And then also, of course, it has ad blockers, and then it also has a VPN, which just basically allows you to be more safe when you're searching the web. My mom has gotten hacked. It was crazy, and I wish I was like, Mom, you should use a VPN. So thank you, Opera, for helping us live the dream here in the Dominican and make the best video possible for you guys. All right, we're hopping in on the last day. Today, it said day 3. Luke embarked on an exhilarating island hopping excursion by speedboat. I've been texting my boy Felipe all night. Not like that. I wanted Felipe to come with us on the last day. And actually last night I was texting Felipe. I was like, nice meeting you today. He was like, likewise. And I was like, what are you doing tomorrow? We might do something fun. And he was like, perfect. Just let me know. I texted him at like 6:30 this morning and he has not responded. I was like, no happy ending story, no reuniting. It's 10:30, nothing from Felipe. I said, we might go on a speedboat tour. You wanna come? We're leaving at 11 a.m. What do you think? Otherwise we're gonna go soon. I was fully anticipating we wouldn't see Felipe ever again. I was like, well, Felipe's out of the picture for day 2. And then I literally hear my phone ding and I go, what are the odds this man is about to text me? He's playing hard to get. I feel like this is like a toxic relationship. This story is crazy. It's just going up and down, up and down. It is now 10:25. It's okay, I just woke up. I'm going to have a quick breakfast. I'll take a shower and I'll see you in a moment. Felipe, it's 10:30. How are you gonna have breakfast? Shower, I'm so confused. Is there Dominican time here? It's like his 10 minutes is literally 3 hours, which is honestly hilarious. And then every time I just think of him, I think of when we're in the Doom buggy and he's just like, like just laughing. So honestly, if we could meet up with Felipe, and I don't even care if we go on a speedboat, just hang out because he's a funny guy and he's a cool friend we met. This guy. Thanks for coming, bro.
After the plans took an unexpected turn, Luke happily reunited with Felipe.
We have no plan today yet because the speedboat is, I'm not sure if we could do it, but maybe we could see if there's something fun we could do and then go do it.
And they decided to grab some Dominican breakfast together.
Thank you. Oh, I think this one's my favorite meal. This is good. All right, randomly during breakfast, Felipe just went to go get a tour guide, I think. The thing is that we have a flight tonight. Like we have to be at the airport at like 5.
Oh,
So-
okay. A speedboat will be way better. You do the
Oh,
same
you got a
thing?
speedboat?
Of course.
That's what we like to hear. Gracias.
Enough respect.
Thank you.
Hakuna Matata, guys.
Hakuna Matata.
What are you doing? You
With
work
doc-
for Hollywood?
Documenting.
Oh, you works for Hollywood.
Sick. Bro, that was literally like, wow, the day is working out. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start off slow. That's what we said yesterday on the Doom Buggies. We'll start off slow, and then this guy's like, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Crocs.
Ah, much
Me gusta, me gusta.
Once upon a time, 2006 if I had to guess, Weezy F baby was proving to us he was the best. I was kick pushing and diamond dollars right on my feet, saved up every penny, sacrificing.
We randomly were driving, and then we just stopped by right here, and they just have dolphins, like, just jumping in the class.
Dedication to read a prequel, broke my shell that summer was dedicated.
Friend, Jay.
Nice to meet you,
Let's
girl.
go. Now we got the whole squad up in here. You wanna drive?
I can now?
I don't know, we don't wanna die though.
How about that boogie or no?
Not like the boogie, not like the
Big homies picking they planes based on the mattress. Yo, big homies hoping these women claim him on taxes. Google my net worth and I laugh. That's just a fraction. These ideas are stuck in the air, straight doing backflips. Sweet Georgia peach on my couch. I ate her. The new crib come with a beater. Hi hater. I bike round way back to Hove. Hi neighbor. I didn't want to deal with a mortgage. It's all paper. Big spender. The garage is for big fenders. It's T-Baby. Red vehicle wheel bender. We was drinking them Shastas. Now we leasing our masters. Don't you ever forget it's gangster grills, you bastards. You bastards. I really like that.
You gonna climb it?
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. How do we just pop up like that?
Welcome Dominican guys. Coconut for my friend.
Hey, Felipe, wait.
You got cartwheel?
You get a backflip? Yeah. Are you sure? Oh! Bro, Felipe got flips like that? Well, that was so
As the
good.
final hour drew near on the stunning beaches of Punta Cana, Luke took a moment to ponder the incredible journey he had embarked on.
Like, it's crazy. 3 days ago, we were in my room, like, where should we go? Poof. Now we're under a palm tree with Jay and Felipe, the homies. ¿Cómo se dice impressive?
Impresionante.
Impresionante.
What began as a spontaneous adventure outside the country had blossomed into so much more, from stumbling upon a random beach at sunset, booking a last-minute Airbnb, to a spontaneous decision to invite his Uber driver to a water park, and forged a newfound friendship with Felipe. Together, they explored the wonders of the Dominican Republic, despite language barriers and cultural differences. Taking one last ride with Felipe, he carried with him cherished memories and a newfound appreciation for living in the moment.
Thanks for joining along with us. Legend right here, Felipe. We'll leave your Instagram in the bio.
I'm gonna text you.
Go blow up his DMs. Yeah.
Well, that's my Dominican adventure story. Oh, you didn't think this was me? Well, it's been me the whole time. This is my real voice. Boom, mic drop.